The summer gaming season is kicking off and June is dropping a ton of fresh titles on our phones. But let's be real, sorting through the App Store to find the actual gems can be a full-time job, and that's where we come in. We've waded through the new releases to find the ones that are genuinely worth your time and storage space. Today, we're breaking down the top 10 best new mobile games of June 2025. We've got something for everyone, so get ready to find your next favorite. Let's dive in. Starting off at number 10, we have Game of Thrones King's Road. Winter is here on your phone. This is an officially licensed ARPG that plunges you deep into the chaotic, power-hungry world of Westeros. If you're a Game of Thrones fan or just enjoy dark fantasy action, King's Road is one of the best mobile adaptations of the series to date. Set after the death of King Robert Baratheon, you step into a fractured world where every noble house is clawing for control of the Iron Throne. You'll carve your path through a sprawling map filled with enemies, allies, and yes, even the deadly White Walkers. What instantly grabs your attention is the visual quality. This looks and feels like a console game, pushing mobile graphics to the limit. The gameplay is a solid mix of real-time action and deep RPG progression, where you're constantly upgrading your hero and choosing your alliances wisely. Breaking into number 9, we have Car Driving Multiplayer. Sometimes you just want to get behind the wheel and cause some chaos, and this game absolutely delivers on that front. It's a straightforward driving game that shines in its simplicity and sandbox freedom. In the single-player mode, you're not just aimlessly driving, you're given a city full of objectives. These can be anything from precise challenges like navigating a tight obstacle course to pure adrenaline missions, like hitting a specific jump at over 150 miles per hour. Completing these earns you cash, which you'll use to fill your garage with everything from nimble sports cars to beefy muscle cars. But the real magic happens when you jump into a multiplayer server. The map transforms from a mission hub into a chaotic, shared playground. The spirit here is less about competitive racing and more about emergent fun. Coming in at number 8 is the legendary Lineage 2M. Lineage 2M is a massive and faithful port of the iconic PC MMORPG, given a spectacular visual overhaul for modern devices. 15 years after its original launch, you can step back into its magical fantasy world, and it has never looked better. Before you even start, the character creator shows you the depth of the game, letting you mix and match between classic races and classes. You can become a hulking human knight clad in steel, a nimble elven archer weaving through forests, or a dark elf mage wielding forbidden spells, each with distinct playstyles. What's truly impressive is the scale of its seamless open world. There are no loading screens as you travel between the sprawling plains of Dion and the dark forests of Giron. You see hundreds of other players in real time, battling monsters, trading goods in bustling towns, or forming massive war parties. Next up at number 7, we have the incredibly charming Shin Chan. Time for something completely different. This isn't about combat or competition, it's a cozy adventure game set in a beautifully realized town inspired by Japan's Showa era. You join the mischievous Shinosuke as he explores the mysterious Coal Town, unraveling a heartwarming story along the way. The gameplay is all about simple joys and exploration. You'll be fishing in pristine rivers, collecting rare insects in the forest, and even growing your own vegetables to use in delicious recipes. It's designed to be a relaxing, hands-on experience that lets you appreciate the beauty of its world. There's even a fun trolley race you can compete in. If you want a game to help you unwind and smile, this is it. Down to number 6, we have Dirt Trackin' 3. Alright, racing fans, this one's for those who like to get a little dirty. Dirt Trackin' 3 brings an awesome and authentic dirt track experience to your phone, and the devil is in the details. The enhanced physics system is the star of the show. You can truly feel the difference between a tacky, grippy clay oval and a dry, slick track where you're constantly fighting for traction. You have to feather the throttle, manage your car's weight transfer, and ride the cushion perfectly to get the best lap times. It's a challenge, but an incredibly rewarding one. The career mode is deep and engaging. You start as a local nobody with a basic street stock car and have to earn your way up through 5 different series, eventually competing in the big leagues with powerful late models. Moving on to number 5 is the beautiful Sunset Hills. Sunset Hills is a puzzle adventure game featuring exquisite hand-drawn graphics and deep storytelling. The game features a stunning hand-drawn art style that immediately pulls you into its melancholic yet hopeful story. You play as Nico, a war veteran traveling by train on a personal journey to find his old comrades. The gameplay is a modern take on the classic point-and-click adventure. You'll explore beautifully crafted Victorian-inspired cities, all rendered in a unique style that blends 3D environments with 2D characters, giving the world a distinct diorama-like feel. The puzzles are cleverly woven into the narrative and the environment. It's not just about finding item A to use on object B. You have to pay close attention to conversations, inspect your surroundings, and piece together clues from Nico's own war memories. Next up at number 4, we have the action-packed Station Saturn. Station Saturn is a fast-paced first-person shooter set aboard a space station overrun by hostile robots, where you'll navigate seamlessly from room to room, engaging in heart-pounding battles against a horde of menacing robots. The game excels at creating an intense arena shooter feel. The action is relentless, and the enemy variety keeps you on your toes. You'll be fighting off everything from small skittering spider bots that try to swarm you, to heavily armored bruisers with rocket launchers, and even sleek sniper bots that teleport around the arena to get a better angle. To fight back, you have an arsenal of satisfying sci-fi weaponry. The thumping electronic soundtrack and punchy sound effects create a frantic atmosphere that makes chasing that next high score incredibly addictive. Coming in at number 3 is the unique and intense The Attack Squad. This is a fire simulation game in which you will transform into a professional firefighter, performing emergency tasks at the scene. From extinguishing fires in apartments and underground garages to handling dangerous situations such as gas tank explosions, the game brings a tense and dramatic experience. Each mission requires quick assessment of the situation and the use of specialized tools such as rotating ladders, halogen bars, or smoke screens to access dangerous areas. The game also allows players to improve their skills through each mission with a clear performance evaluation system. In the Attack Squad, you will take on the role of a firefighter in a rapid response team. Each mission begins with an emergency situation, from large fires to elevator accidents or gas leaks. Next up at number 2, we have Offroad League Online. This is a very realistic off-road driving game that allows you to get behind the wheel of heavy-duty vehicles to traverse impressive natural landscapes. As you drive different 4x4s, in each game you can enter one of the available online servers and live out intense adventures with friends or players from around the world. Before you start to discover Offroad League's online extensive open world, the title will show you a start menu where you can customize the vehicles that make up your fleet. From the garage, you can modify each element of these off-road vehicles to adapt the style of each car to your preference and the terrain. Thanks to console-quality 3D visuals in this game, you will have no problems feeling the realism in each session. And finally, at number 1, we have Auroria. Our top spot goes to a sci-fi adventure that feels like a full-on PC title that you can carry in your pocket. In Auroria, you leave Earth behind to explore vast and mysterious galaxies as an astronaut. Built with Unreal Engine 4, the game looks absolutely gorgeous, with alien worlds that are a joy to explore. After designing your character, you land your ship on a new planet and are given total freedom. This is a true online sandbox. You'll explore, gather materials, and build your own high-tech base from scratch. And since you're sharing the world with other players, you can team up to build massive settlements, take on dangerous creatures, and truly conquer the stars together. It's ambitious, beautiful, and endlessly engaging. And there you have it, our top 10 new games for June 2025. If you found a new favorite or want to share your own recommendations, drop a comment below. I'm always curious what you guys are playing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more mobile game lists. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.